got something to show you here. So got this thing came off. Got this knife here. It's a multi-purpose frozen food knife. Comes with a little cardboard thing. Look at this. It has all these. It has instructions. So you can skewer, hollow slicing blade, lid leaf. So if you're struggling to open a lid or a bottle, you can do it. And it also has a can piercer. And I find it very interesting because this knife clearly is from before, like ring pulls on cans. That means I want to test it out. So it's just about getting dark, so I can test this puppy out. So the piercing bit is actually that bit there. Okay. So you have to do. I need 2 hands for this. Can I prop this? I've got some nice French wine. It's from Nice. You can see it's from Nice. You might not even see it on camera. I don't know. I have to like do it this way. So you have to angle it right. Come on. So you do it from here. There we go. You do one, and then you do a second one. This is ventilation. There we go. There we go. I got all that on camera. So yeah, that's how you. So you make like 2 little things. So there's a vent hole and a drinking hole. Oh, wine. Yeah, I'm sorting the thing out. So the main event. What we're here to do today. Now I want some beef. I've been vegan all week. Been eating nothing but carrots. So Saturday I want some wine. I want some beef. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open up the beef. It's 10th of December. It's not. And it comes off so easily. And we have this beef. This little cubes of beef. It's fairly cheap, cost me about £4 or something. And we're gonna have ooh, it's raining. You hear the rain pitter pattering. You know, I was going to make this a YouTube short, but I'm filming in landscape. I might as well edit it into a proper video. I'm going to get some production values with this one. So I haven't done a proper comfy cooking video in a while. I just sort of edit stuff and do things. It's always been like shorts or live streams or whatever. So we have some panko breadcrumbs. What I'm thinking is I'm going to put the beef into this bowl. No, I'm going to put the breadcrumbs into this bowl. There we go. And this one, in this bowl, I'm going to crack an egg. So this is an egg. It's from August. Yeah, 10th of August. Should be fine. There we go. Egg slop. That's fine. Does it smell okay? Yeah. Tastes okay. Tastes like custard. We're cooking it, it's fine. So, you need a fork. Do it one-handed. I'm not being retarded on purpose. I am literally doing this one-handed, and I'm a bit drunk. So, but like drunk from yesterday drunk, not drunk from today drunk. This is my first drink of the day. Anyway, so the cooking methods we're going to be dealing with today. We're going to have 3. So we're testing out. If you watch that YouTube show that I did, where I talked about the water fryer and the benefits of water frying, we have the 3 eras of cooking. We have the present, the air fryer, invented in 1906 by a Dutchman. This is a modern version of it, of course. And we have here, obviously, my invention, which is the water fryer. And the water fryer, I'm going to say that's just a saucepan, but it needs assembling. So you put this here. This is a colander. So it's a colander, that's what it is. It's a large colander. And you put on it, you need some kind of lid. You put on it a saucepan lid. Now, if it where's the water, I need to add water. No, it has water. You just turn it on, you know, put some gas on there for heat or whatever. And you get the water fryer. A lot of people ask me, well, why do I not sell the water fryer? Why is this not available to buy in shops? And the real reason is that I'm staunchly against capitalism. I just don't see the point. Don't buy things if you don't need to. When you can assemble it so simply. There's 3 ingredients. There's the thing, there's this thing. And it water fries. It's wonderful. And because, I don't believe in capitalism. I believe in juche, self-sufficiency. You can just make this at home. And you should, for some delicious water-fried food. Now, we've talked about the present. We've talked about the future, the water fryer. But what about the past? Now, this, what the hell is that? This needs to, we have the saucepan. Now, deep frying was invented by the Canaanites in the 2nd century BC, I think. And it's just oil. You dump some oil in. They would have used olive oil to deep fry their figs. That's probably enough. But we have evolved. We have Sneed oil now to deep fry with. But first we need to start the 3-part breading process. Actually, I don't think 1 egg will be enough. I have some almond milk. It's really good. How do I open this? It opens itself. Yeah, let's put a splash of this in here. Just make it like a cake batter. So that's the wet. Taste of almonds, actually quite tasty. Yes, I'm thinking, so the beef I'm not even going to season, because I'm going to make like a sauce. I'm going to make a sauce over it later on. We're going to dump these in here. So these little cubes of beef. Just put a few in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't do the whole thing on camera, you know, because I'll just kind of show you. I'm going to do like a wet hand, dry hand kind of thing. And I think now I'll just toss it in here. I'm going to get the get these nicely coated. You know what I mean? I'll do better versions off camera. I think we need a double dip. Yeah, double dip them. Then, that was crispy to me. We'll plap them onto this thing here. We'll get a whole tray of these, so I'll see you in a bit. Mein Freunden, we have here. I don't know what I've done with these. I've just kind of smashed them together. It's good. It's gonna cook up good. I'll tell you that much. So we have everything prepped. We have the deep fryer, which is heating up. We have the water fryer, which is also heating up, and the air fryer, which is also heating up. The air fryer doesn't need to heat up. I just don't want it. I don't want him to feel left out. But yeah, so we'll wait for everything to get nice and hot, Noising hot, and then we'll put these in here. So I'll see you very soon. Just put these babies in here. Just gonna preload it. I'm still waiting for these to do the thing. I think maybe 7 of each. Is about just 20 something, I think. So we'll do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. What's that going at? How's this baby? How's this baby coming along? It's getting there. It's getting there. I wish I could take a thermometer. I want it to be bubbling. I'll give it a few more minutes. While it's bubbling to me, you know what? I think we're ready. So, put these in the water fryer. 1, 2, 3. Oof. And I'm here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wheat. Nana Q. There we go. Got that in there, and we'll get this going, which is very loud. We'll put these in here. Oh yeah, that's sizzling. That's sizzling, baby. 1, 2. Don't know how long these will take. A few minutes. 5. 67. Yeah, looks right. Now we'll put one more in the water fryer. Because the water fryer is great. The water fryer is my invention, but sometimes the old methods are the best. So I'm going to turn this down a bit actually. And alright, yeah, I'll see you here. So we're monitoring these the deep fried ones, and they look. That's probably about done, I think. I think these have cooked very quickly. Like, a lot quicker than I imagined. So I think I'm ready to take these out first. I thought I was being smart with the skewer. Hold on. I've just realised I've basically made popcorn chicken here, only with beef. That's an improvement in my eyes. That's a massive improvement. Just made a quick spice blend as well that I'm gonna, sprinkle over it. Here's the ingredients. I've got monosodium glutamate, a bit of curry powder, some Italian herb seasoning which has oregano, thyme, basil, parsley, sage. I don't know why I sound so bored. White pepper. These are sesame seeds put in a basil container. There is black pepper, garlic granules which I've run out of now, and onion granules. So yeah, if you want to taste this, mix these things together. They're probably done. Let's toss these straight into the spice mix. Let's give it a toss. I've already tossed these. These are the deep fried beef. I don't even know if these are cooked through, but we're going to find out. So, you can tell which is which, definitely. Six, 7, there we go. And we'll turn this baby off as well. Oh yeah. You know, the water fryer, I don't think that's done a bad job. Look at that. They look gorgeous. And I just dump them straight in. They're going to take up a lot of seasoning. Look at that. Wow. we'll move this actually. We'll move this over here. I should have a better way to present it. I kind of wanted them all in a circle, but I'm not sure if they'll fit. They're very soft. I can tell, just incredibly soft. There we go. Right. Gonna let actually these will be cooled like these will cool down of the deep fried one. So we might as well just get to tasting. So deep fried again. Deep frying was invented by the Canaanites in the 2nd century, and we've invented seed oils now, and we can do better. But I'm out of breath. Why am I out of breath? Yeah. That tastes very good. I'm just going to do I think I'm going to test if it's actually cooked or not. So, I have a big old knife here. Got to see the inside. That is cooked. That is definitely cooked. That is good. It's tasty. It's crunchy. Beautiful. No problems with that whatsoever. Now we'll go for the air fried. Feels cooked by its way. Not too bad. It's got a crunch. Not as much of a crunch, man, but there is a crunch there. And yeah, it's definitely cooked in the middle, like some cooked beef. Very happy with that. And now, what have you been waiting for? The future of cooking. The water fryer. How good of a job does it do? The exterior is pillowy soft. Sometimes you want things crunchy, but the exterior is pillowy soft, and that seasoning, that is packing a punch with the seasoning. Just check if it's actually cooked in the middle, and it is. So the seasoning, so the water fryer took a lot longer than the deep fryer. So if you want something quick, and you already have a hot deep fryer on the go, I'd recommend the deep fryer. If you want a pillowy soft exterior when you cook something, I'd recommend the water fryer. The air fryer, it's fine. If anything, it's just easier, if anything, like to throw something in an air fryer. You're not setting things up. But I'm pleased with all these. None of these are bad. These are all very, very tasty. Although the deep fried doesn't have the deep fried flavour, so that they're good. They are excellent. The deep fried ones. The water fried. Again, there's no like better or worse with them. They're just different textures. So I thought I'd be making something horrible, but actually I've invented popcorn beef, which I would recommend simply because I invented it. You cook in this baby over here, the water fryer. So that's been the video. I'm gonna drink this wine, and I'm gonna have to edit this now. Anyway, bye.